Child's Play.
Well, we're back. It's been a while. We've been doing a lot of solo movie reviews and trailer reaction, but today is back to 80s Movies Monday. And our movie is Child's Play.
In the spirit of Halloween, tomorrow.
So, Paul, what do you think of the movie?
Alright, this movie came out in 1988 and it shows every little bit of that era. The clothes, the acting, the typical slasher music. I didn't hate it. Let's start with what it's about. So, this serial killer, the Lakeshore Strangler or something, he's pursued by a cop, and the cop ends up shooting him, and he's dying.
I thought it was a cop, robber cop movie.
That's how it started out.
Weird.
And then he puts a spell on this little doll and puts his spirit into the doll. Now the doll has his soul. Doll comes alive, and he's Chucky.
Oh my god.
He kills. Once a serial killer, always a serial killer for some reason.
This movie was horrible. Now, for what it is, in 1988, I'm pretty sure this was pretty scary for some kids. My wife, she saw it when she was a little girl, and she thought it was kind of scary. I watched this movie and I laughed through the whole movie. I thought it was silly.
Have you never seen it before?
No, I've never seen it before.
I saw bits and pieces before, but this is the first time watching it all the way through. And
yeah, it was like, for the beginning of the movie, it was like, okay, what is this? Like, they're shooting at each other. It's almost like a thriller action, and all of a sudden, the bad guy goes into being a wizard or something, chanting some, I don't know, some Latin, I don't know, into this doll. All of a sudden, he's the expert in transferring his soul into this little doll.
That's true.
I'm like, oh, you're kidding me. But the movie was horrible. The acting was bad. I do admit though, I looked it up. They had the way his movement and stuff was pretty cool. It was played by some of them was a doll, some of them was a puppet.
I noticed some of the scenes you could tell it was a small child or a puppet. I like the POV shots. I know that was an excuse for no technology, but the POV shots when Chucky's running around the kitchen or coming at someone, I thought that was pretty creative.
That's the 80s. They do a lot of POV, right? Yeah.
So, what's one thing you did like?
I liked this. It was funny. I don't know if it was supposed to be a comedy, but it was funny because I laughed through the whole dang movie.
Really?
Yeah, my wife got mad at me because I kept laughing. She keeps asking, just give it a try. I couldn't. The movie was horrible. The acting, like I said, the acting was bad. The storyline was bad. What did you like?
I liked. It's hard to say because it's just a slasher film.
I don't even think it's a slasher film.
I mean, technically it is because it was a different take on a slasher film. It was creative. Good job, but you didn't need to make 8 movies. Holy crap.
First of all, how are you not able to kick a doll? How is a doll jump on you and you can't pick it up and throw it against the wall? It doesn't make any sense.
I feel like that was an inconsistency because sometimes they would do that and sometimes they were totally overpowered. Yeah, I was like, maybe he has the strength of the killer.
Then they didn't convey that at all because I'm looking at it as like, just pick him up by the head and kick him and make a field goal. Anyway,
apparently that didn't work because there's 8 more freaking movies. So.
Apparently he transferred more souls into another dog. It's like, come on.
Anyway,
what's your rating?
I'll give this movie a 4.
4? That's pretty laughable. I give it to 2. 2 out of 10. Yeah, at least I like the Chucky, the what's it called? Have different type of puppet and child actor coming in. It looks really cool. Right. And it was a comedy.
Anyway, so let us know what you thought if you've seen it. Thanks for joining us for 80s Movie Monday, and we will see you next time.